Today we are getting cold and wet, but we are also planting 1,600 trees.
There are 1,000 bare root and then 600 potted trees.
All coming together as a community right now and making some memories while making a positive impact on the environment.
It's our annual event to plant a tree for every YSU freshman. The YSU Legacy Forests is about 5 years old now, and our first planting was in 2020. We have been planting trees for YSU freshmen, so they have something to come back to, and sort of the metaphor of literally putting roots in the ground, and then also branching out as they go off into their futures.
It started whenever I was a freshman. I've gone to every tree planting almost. It's really all about making a positive impact, making memories, bringing everyone together over values we can share. I actually didn't know about it at first, and then I had Dr. McLean's intro class, and she took us to our first planting, and I fell in love with the organization, and I've been in here ever since.
It's a partnership with many different partners now, YSU Legacy Forest Committee, MetroParks, Boardman Subaru, First Energy. There's a lot of really great groups come together to make this happen. This year's trees were bought from a few different nurseries, and they were supplied by First Energy this year. This will put us over 6,000 trees, probably pushing 7,000 trees that we've planted as this partnership has progressed over the years, and it's been really great.
Trees, we know, serve a lot of purposes in our environment. They're habitat for birds, they produce food for a lot of species, and then they also sequester a lot of carbon dioxide, and we know with the climate crisis that we need to somehow bring down the concentration of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere.
Especially in Youngstown, microforests are needed. It's a lot of industrial areas, so what we can do is what we're going to do.
This is the first year here at the Wildlife Sanctuary property. Previous years were spent at Collier Preserve. In this case, we're renaturalizing a former agricultural field. This field behind us used to be corn and soybeans. The MetroParks acquired it in 2021, so pretty recent, and this will reforest this section of the field. Over here to our right, we're working on native grass prairie restoration. So these naturalizations are important to the MetroParks as well.
We certainly hope it'll keep going on for years and years, and we have a lot of volunteers who have been here with us every year, and going forward we'll keep planning for our students, and they'll have somewhere to come back to and look at the trees that they planted and hopefully remember the experience as well. We have, I think, 125 that were registered to volunteer from a lot of different organizations. But we've had, just with the registration, a bunch of people who said, hey, I saw this on the news, or hey, I live nearby, and things like that. So I don't actually know the numbers, but it's well over 100.
Some students, we had a big group from First Energy here this morning. I believe some folks from Boardman Subaru on their way out this afternoon. Members of the community who signed up to want to come out. We typically get between 60 and 100, and it seems like this year, even despite the weather, it's going to be a good turnout.
The rain is really great for the trees. It'll help them, get settled in and grow really well. And just really thankful to be a part of this.